J Drone here. What's going on, guys? We got the Bug Stream Mini out. I got the stock controller and my Makerfire goggles. I do have a AIO all-in-one camera that's going to be fed to this battery back here. I was just out here at this park and I hit that cross beam up there with my Ghoul RC and it is down for the count. Let's hope we don't do that with this one. And this one actually survives this flight. I've never flown this in ACRO, so this will be a first. Alright guys, so here we go. We are in ACRO. This is the first time flying the Bug Stream Mini in ACRO, and right away, easy there, buddy. So I'm pretty sure this is higher voltage than the 7.4 that I'm used to, but I'm also noticing these controls are a little bit sloppy, and that's to be expected. I mean, I kind of went into this expecting that because we have a plastic controller, we have plastic toggles, we have plastic gimbals. Everything's pretty cheap plastic. Yeah, I mean, I can fly it. I can fly it. It seems to want to climb a lot quicker than the drone that I had, but again, I'm pretty sure this is a higher voltage. Actually, I'm almost positive this is 11.1 versus 7.4. So it has more power. But as far as the sticks go, the sticks are not precise at all. As far as what I was using, a FlySky radio, that's what I was using. I wasn't even using my jumper with the Hall gimbals on it. I was using a FlySky radio, which I'm not knocking FlySky at all. I love the radio. It's been working good with the G90 from Ghoul RC, despite the fact that I'm still working out some kinks in FPV and whatnot, trying not to hit crossbars. Bam, that was a nice clearing there. And as you can see, I'm not able to turn around as smoothly as I am with the Ghoul RC. If you didn't catch the Ghoul RC video from today, it will be up a little bit later. You will see the devastating smack against the crossbar that completely TKO'd it, knocked it out horribly. You'll definitely be able to see that. You can see me right there. I am on the merry-go-round. And the reason that I'm there, and as you can see, we almost crashed there. I kind of backed out of that, luckily. But the reason I'm sitting in the center of this all is so I'm in the center of it all, as opposed to being underneath that little small gazebo or whatever you want to call it, because when I was under there, I was getting a lot of feedback, and I think that was because I had an aluminum roof over top of me, and we just kind of sat it down there abruptly. We'll go ahead and take off again in ACRO. And right now, I do believe I have the speed rating turned down to 1. It was in 2 prior. And again, it's just really sloppy. I'm able to work with it. I'm able to turn around. I'm not crashing immediately. And again, as you see, like right now, we have the sun, just the AKK AIO camera. Down below, there will be a link for it. Cheapest link, point period. I believe it goes 25, 50, 200 milliwatts. That's why we have such clean video, because I'm using the same goggles as I was with the Ghoul RC, and I'm just getting cleaner image off of this. But as we're facing the sun, obviously it has to transition and it gets dark on the ground and it's trying to concentrate on the sun. There's a little backflip for you guys. Really not getting into a whole acrobatics thing, especially with a drone like this that I've never flown before, because I'm unsure how it acts. And it's doable. I'm gonna fly it again in ACRO. Absolutely, I am. Maybe I'll be able to figure it out. Maybe I'll be able to adjust to sloppy controls. Maybe I'll be able to adjust to the non-precise controls. There was another flip for you again, as we almost dove right into the crossbar there, and we crashed. Now this one here, as you can see my hand, I'm shaking left to right. No. ACRO is off on this one. This one is just self-leveling mode. That's the whole reason I stuck my hand in front of there. That way when I got back to the DVR footage, I could differentiate which flight was which. And this one, I'm just cruising, and night and day. I mean, where I'm sitting at, the altitude I'm sitting at, going towards that swing set there, I would have been able to make it under. There's no way I would have been able to make it under there, because you're lacking pitching. You're lacking your downward, where you could basically do a nosedive as you can in ACRO, versus this where it's self-leveling and you're limited on pitching. In this mode, it's nice though. This is a nice chill flight. You get up and get some photos of the landscape and whatnot, if that was your thing. Or if we were going for a range run, we could definitely do a range run with this and not have to worry about controls. As you can see, if you bring it down a little bit too quick, you'll get a little left to right wobbles, because the propellers on this are pretty small. Might be able to do with a little bit bigger propeller upgrade, but it works. And we're gonna go ahead and go underneath here and then do a little turnaround there. As you can see, I'm able to turn around much quicker in self-leveling mode, or much smoother, a smoother transition versus especially on this controller in ACRO, where it was kind of jerky and whatnot, because I pretty much got turning in ACRO, not pin turning, but I pretty much got turning in ACRO pretty well, and that was an attempt at a flip in self-leveling mode. I failed epically. Guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button later.